I do have a drinking question for you, Shane. Did you watch the UFC fight on the White House lawn?
No, I did not.
Did you see that there was like 80,000 people in an audience, like not right on the White House lawn, but around there?
I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool would it be to drink in our nation's capital and watch men beat the crap out of each other on a big screen?
I think it would be pretty fun.
The tickets were free. People just showed up with booze, and you got to drink at the president's house?
Yeah. Well, the people's house.
The people's house.
You're right, the people's house. He doesn't own it.
But still, what a fun event for celebrating the 250th anniversary of,
Right.
Declaration.
Violence,
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yep.
Get out your Circus Maximus, folks.
I mean, what's more American?
That's what I mean, America. And to think people are putting it down.
Of course.
We're live on all the things.
Wonderful.
Those same people just hate America.
Welcome to Happy Hour Live. This is Auction Launch Edition. I'm Ryan Brecklin, joined today by Shane.
Howdy.
Off camera is Vinny.
Yo.
And Kurt will be handling the bottles today on the bottle cam. I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really happy. I'm really thankful and grateful to get the catalog published today. We somehow always get it done that Friday before we all head home for the weekend. And the results are amazing. So I'm happy and I'm grateful for all of the buyers and the sellers. Wait till you see this. We just launched 700. How many lots, Vinny?
755 for 7.5.
On 7.5, we're selling 755 bottles, our biggest monthly auction catalog to date. We've done some quarterly auction catalogs bigger than that, but this is our best monthly yet. Nice job. The catalog went live at 4:30. It's currently 5:02, and we are looking at, let's see if we hit the mark yet. Boom. Almost 1,200 bids in 30 minutes.
Woohoo.
Nice.
That's amazing. We sent out, we call it the marketing bomb, but you get a text message, you get an email, and a push notification in the app. If you don't have the app, you should download that. That QR code on your screen right there will bring you to the auction. Does it open the app or the web bidding, Vinny?
That's a good question. I bet you if you have the app, it'll take you to that.
Take you right to the app. So QR code's on the screen. If you're just seeing this for the first time or you want to go right to the catalog, boom, it's right there. Let's talk some bottles. Let's look at what's in the auction because it relates to what we're going to drink today. On the bottle cam is Old Forester Birthday Bourbon. This is an annual release from Brown-Forman, celebrating the birthday of founder George Brown. And that's a 2025 bottle that you see on camera. But we were given a whiskey sampling collection from a notable whiskey author, and I happen to have a bottle of 2013 Old Forester Birthday Bourbon, where he opened the seal, took one pour, did his review, and put it back on the shelf. So here we're looking at what's now 13 years old.
Yeah.
Right? With only one pour out of it. And the reason why I want to pour this is because Tom's not here. And I want to make him jealous because he loves birthday bourbon, especially the older ones. And we have to promote the bottles in our auction. There's 4 birthday bourbons in our auction, right? It doesn't matter that this is maybe a $700 or $900 bottle. Let's just pour it and tell Tom how great it was. And then when he comes back and he's upset, I'll have hidden this bottle.
Perfect.
So he'll be mad.
Can we send him on like a Easter egg hunt?
You can.
Warmer, cold.
Just give him a bunch of clues.
He's on vacation today. I'll be on vacation next week, so you guys can deal with it then. Let's crack some and try some and pour it and share it.
While you do that, clarification. The QR code takes you to the web browser, but then if you're doing it on your phone, which of course you are because QR code, it will offer you the option to go get it at your
App store?
app store of choice.
Awesome. Ooh.
That was a good...
That's
Had a little echo and
Boing,
reverberation.
boing.
Yeah. Look at that Jenna pour.
yeah, maybe I poured a little too much, but well.
America.
We have other bottles to talk about, so let's give this a try now. I think Tom and I tried a 2016 before. I feel like that's the one that, oh man, it smells delicious. There's this crazy note in there.
B flat.
No, I'm curious what you guys think when you smell that. There's something really interesting on the nose.
I don't know. Customers don't like when I give my tasting notes.
Yeah,
White
that's because
pepper.
you drank Redbreast 27 and said that it tasted like gearbox oil.
That's what it tasted like.
He wasn't wrong.
What? Are you kidding me? That's a delicious citrus flavored Irish whiskey. Not
With-
flavored,
with-
but
If the citrus fell off the tree and was rotting in the fields for a while.
I don't know about that, but it had a hint of gear oil.
all right. Does everybody have a pour? Let's do a toast. Cheers to you. Happy weekend. This would be the weekend eve of our nation's birthday. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, that's delicious. Some kind of cereal. I'm getting some kind of breakfast cereal. What's that? Cracklin' Oat Bran?
Rice Krispies.
No, not Rice Krispies.
Raisin bran?
Not Captain Crunch and not Raisin Bran, but there's this
Golden Crisp.
delicious cinnamony dusty note to this whiskey I love it.
I'm just getting Honey Nut Cheerios.
Cinnamon Toast
That,
Crunch.
I think that's what it is. Honestly, my first instinct was Honey Nut Cheerios, but I didn't want to say that. I think you're right, Vinny. What's the proof on this, Shane? We have the one on the bottle cam is in the auction. It's open for bidding right now. That's a 2025 bottle, but we're drinking a 2013.
98 proof.
98 proof. I think it's perfect.
Oh, the finish definitely tastes like Cheerios.
Well, if you can find yourself a 2013 or you have one, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yep.
All right, Kurt, let's go to the Wild Turkey. This is a Dusty featured in the auction that is live right now that we just launched today. Nice job to the logistics and acquisitions team for bringing in more Dusties.
So Shane.
So Shane, yeah, I mean, that's your job is the bottles in and bottles out.
Well,
If
it's a hit or miss of whether they're going to be golden or I'm going to get yelled at for them.
Well, there's a lot of duds that come through.
I know.
a lot of blended scotches.
And you don't even see the ones that I filter out.
Yeah, I know. I used to do that job, so I totally know what we filter out. In fact, a lot of our cold leads that come in through the website are 15 bottles of Christmas wrapped Canadian Club and one good bottle of Old Granddad.
With the question, can I get a estimate or evaluation on these?
Right, and then you got to try and land them. I get it. You have a time consuming job that we're trying to automate, but it seems like most of the AIs don't do bourbon very well.
Yeah.
So this bottle is in the auction on July 5th. It is an auction, Austin Nichols Wild Turkey 8-year-old 101. We've had this from at least similar eras, and it is delicious. Everybody raves about it. Not a gold foil, although we do have the reissue gold foil.
Yep.
How many bottles of that are in?
3.
3 bottles
Yep.
of the reissue. This Wild Turkey glass looks like it's dated 1982, I think.
Somewhere in the early 80s, yeah. And there's a sister bottle, too, that actually has a box with it.
Christmas box, right? Or, well, a gift box.
I think
Yeah.
that's a regular
Yeah.
box.
I think it's just the Wild Turkey box,
So-
yeah.
2 dusty 1980s Wild Turkeys.
Yep.
We already know the contents inside are delicious. We cracked one open and poured one at one of the September whiskey events that we did. And bidding's open. Let's see where it goes on that. 101 proof, 8 years old, still Austin Nichols marked. Next bottle I want to show you is something that is sort of interesting because of what's happening this year. Kurt, do you mind swapping those two out for me, please? Wild Turkey going out. Bomberger's PFG going in. So this is Bomberger's PFG 2025. Now, a huge hit. Not a lot of bottles come out. This is out of the Michter's distillery. And this was fun because Tom found one bottle and he got it at retail. He decided to open it on the show and we were all blown away. Wowed. Such a good bottle. And it didn't last very long in the office, maybe a couple of weeks. And from there, the price just started to climb. You know, I think $100 and something, maybe $120 bottle, shoots up to $500, breaks the 500 mark. And now I think the 2025 is still selling for $6 or $7, maybe more. And I'm delighted to have another bottle in the auction. I don't know if I'm going to take a crack at it at $7, but
Right.
I'll tell you this, it's worth it. And as I was researching this bottle, I learned that there is a strong possibility of another 2026 Bomberger's PFG coming out this year.
PFG stands for pretty effing good.
Well, you could say, but it's precision fine grain.
Ah.
So they use chinkapin oak and tight grain barrels, and whatever they did, it's magical. That is a delicious whiskey and stands apart. I think it made a lot of top lists in 2025, and they're doing at least some chinkapin and maybe some Hungarian oak for the 2026 version, which, of course, is going to get tatered instantly. So if I can put a bounty on it, get it in here for us to taste it, that would be awesome.
Mm.
I mean, I think just to try it, I'd pay more than retail, but I don't know
Secondary.
if I'd pay full. This is one of those bottles where you buy it and you're like, that hurt my wallet. But then you drink it and you go, oh, I get it. So I understand the price. All those bottles featured in our July 5th auction. Bidding is open now. Since we've been talking, how many bids do you think it went up? Just since we went live about 10 minutes ago.
1,536.
We're pretty close. We went up 250 bids just while we were talking. So pushing to the 1,500 mark as we go.
Nice.
I love it.
It's because we have awesome customers.
We do have awesome customers. They're very forgiving. They're very patient. And a couple of interesting things, if you're still tuned in at this point, you'll notice that the bid increments changed. So we dropped the size of the bid increments. You can now do $5 bid increments all the way up, I think, to $500. And then it switches to 10s, and then it does 25s, and it never goes above 50. So we really made those bid increments much smaller for you so that you can fine-tune exactly what you're going to pay for a bottle. And I think it increases activity, increases bidding. And as we move into more bottles, in this case, 755 bottles, we had to speed up the auction a little bit. So we'll be closing 3 lots at a time, and I think it's a 15-second interval between them.
And this was all at the suggestion of a couple of our most loyal customers.
Yeah.
So,
Including the Tater of the Year, Bernie Wang.
Tater of the year.
So if you have comments, questions, anything about our auction, we actually want feedback. We are listening to the people who use our services and giving them as much as we can. So our software is limited in some ways. So we can't just add features. We hope to in the future, but if you have a question, a comment, a concern, we actually want to hear from you. You can reach out through our website. You can message us on Meta, YouTube.
I mean, we can always put in the suggestion for the software company too. Whether they listen to us or not is the other thing.
I
but-
personally cannot go in and code it in.
Right.
But, yes, we could certainly pass it along.
Yeah, I mean, there are some limitations just because we have a vendor,
Right.
but we're going to improve as much as we can, and we want to pay faster, sell more, give more, and bring delicious liquids to our customers.
Yes.
You guys have anything else to add? Any interesting stories from this week?
Go team.
Go team.
Been really enjoying watching all the stuff happening with the World Cup around the country.
I think the coolest part about the World Cup is all of the people coming into this country and going, wait, we were told America's terrible. This
Yes.
place is awesome.
Yes.
You got barbecue and, Costco and
And the
tortilla
Tartan Army
chips.
drank New England out of all the beer.
that was cool.
Yeah.
Scotland ran us out of beer.
Yep. No, the Scots
Excuse me.
have made a lot of fans out of southern New England and the Boston area.
I'm glad we could show them hospitality, though.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Well-
and I think that's one of the greatest things that this World Cup has brought is just the fact that it's bringing people from other countries together that thought
They thought we
one
sucked.
way, and just by the interactions, that's disproved that prejudice.
We
Right.
don't all suck, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to go home and go, wait a second, I don't understand. Like excess, Costco, Walmart, barbecue,
Bacon.
these things are good.
Yeah.
We should get them.
They have bacon other
Yeah.
places, Shane.
Well,
No, have you had the
still,
bacon
still
in
better
England?
than beans and toast.
Bacon is thick cut in Britterland.
Bacon breakfast in England is
Like, here's a slice of tomato and beans. and-
yeah.
yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah.
This is why we declared independence.
That's
Love you,
right.
England.
Yeah, right. Which will celebrate the independence and birthday of our nation on the 5th, right? We're going to have our
yeah.
own patriotic podcast
Yep.
while the auction closes.
Mm-hmm.
Is Tom going to wear an outfit?
You better.
Yep. We paid for it. He better.
Okay. I look forward to that. I'll be off next week, so you guys get Tom. Hopefully you can keep him on track with content and bottles.
Right.
We'll do our best.
You think you can direct him, Vinny?
I mean, it's
I
kind of
can-
hard when the subordinates are trying to boss around the boss.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drown.
I'll give you permission to boss around the boss.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Everybody, have a great weekend. Thank you for everything. Enjoy bidding in the catalog.
Yes.
And we'll see
Bonjour.
you back when I get here on the 5th. We'll do a longer podcast.
And
And
drink responsibly.
yes, but also drink
The good stuff.
independently, Americanly, and the good stuff. Cheers.